program. Well, sticking with the road theme, for all you car enthusiasts out there looking for something to do this weekend, pay attention.
That's right. The first Hawaiian Bank International Auto Show rolls into town this weekend, featuring some of the hottest new cars on the market. And KITV4's Ryan Kaleitsuji is checking out some of the sweet rides this morning. Tough job. He joins us from the Hawaii Convention Center with more. Good morning, Ryan.
Yeah, it's a tough job indeed. Good morning. We are here previewing some of the things that you can find at this year's first Hawaiian Bank International Auto Show. It's filled with over 350 cars here under one roof. I'm joined this morning by Sean Foley with the Motor Trend dealers that kind of go around and you kind of preview a lot of these shows. What separates this auto show from maybe some of the others that you work with?
Sure. Well, Motor Trend Auto Shows produces this great event here in Honolulu, and it's, the timing of this event makes it perfect. It falls just at the end of the typical auto show season, so it allows the manufacturers to bring some of the new models that they debuted in Detroit and LA here on the floor so the consumers can kind of get up close and personal with them.
So we actually have here in this building and in this showroom this weekend some 2014 cars, correct?
That's right. Subaru, Ford, Chevrolet, and Acura, I know, all have 2014 models here on the floor, and cars that have just literally debuted, so this is the first chance to check it out.
Well, Sean, thank you so much for your help this morning. And one of the things that we also wanted to talk about this morning is this car sales here in the islands over the past few years. I'm joined once again by David Roth, and if you can talk to us about some of the trends that we've seen in the car market here in Hawaii.
Sure. It's best described by the Golden Gate Bridge chart, we call it. The weather sales go up and they go down, and now they're kind of back up to normal, approaching 47,000 cars a year.
And so taking a look here, we see a pretty large increase in the early 2000s, and then there's a significant drop. Can you talk about what happened there?
Right. The global financial crisis right in 2008, the bottom dropped out, almost like a sack of garbage going out to the curb and the bottom falling out. But it's coming back now, up to almost 47,000 this coming year.
And we also have a graph that actually depicts some of the electric vehicles that are on the market and some of the projections that we talked about a little bit earlier and how that's really gaining in popularity as well, correct?
Right. You superimpose the Golden Gate over the next 20 years again, and now you start adding in electric vehicles in the blue line and then the hybrid fuel cell vehicles in the red line. And that's all going to be the red bars. That's all going to be happening here in Hawaii, perhaps ahead of the rest of the country, just because of our perfect conditions here for renewable energy.
Well, I guess, it's just great news overall that people are buying once again and getting back into the market, and the market is pretty, getting a little bit more stable, where consumers are a little more confident in buying and purchasing, correct?
It is. It's news that it's a consumer economy, and consumers are back on the showroom floors, and the economy is starting to roll again.
Well, thank you so much for your help this morning. And again, if you want more information about this show, or if you want to head on down here, come on down to the convention center. We'll also put more information on our website at KITV.com. Back to you guys in the studio.
Well, I know that you're going to be helping the economy by buying one of the Maseratis that are on the floor right now.
Yes,
I will.
Right?
Yeah.
I will. And actually coming up at the end of the show, we're going to be going outside and test driving something. So
Whoa. Stay tuned. Cool, Ryan. We're so jealous.
All right, Ryan, thanks a lot.